plain English sometimes with a hillbilly accent. But I do have somewhat of a background myself in security, private security and in state security. I used to train private security personnel in high value asset protection and personal protection for high value clients. I don't believe one bit about the security of the governor and the staff and all being part of the FOIA part myself. Because FOIA is not a crystal ball. FOIA is a look back and see what took place in the past. It's a check and balance for looking at what money was spent, the taxpayer money was spent in the past. FOIA has nothing to do with what's going to take place in the future. Anybody that does security detail knows that you don't do the same thing twice the same way anyway. You're not going to take the same route every time if you have a threat. You're not going to do exactly the same thing with exactly the same number of assets every time anyway. So if you're going to change your plan, you're not going to tell everybody, well, I had 6 members of my detail this time, I'm going to have 6 members of the detail the next time. I may have 6 members on the team this time, I may have 8 the next time. You're not going to do things that way. You're not going to travel the same route, you're not going to have the same number of members on the team, they're not going to be the same members on the team. So that has nothing to do with that part. What people are talking about is you're taking away a valuable tool in what amount of money was spent for this particular item, or what amount of money was spent for this particular item. That's what people are asking about. Why are you trying to take that tool away from the public? That's one of the things that people are asking about.
That has to be disclosed to the state police in this legislation.
Exactly.
And
So that part of it
has to be categorized monthly, quarterly report, and
exactly. So that's not even the issue. The issue is all of the other parts that people are asking questions about, that those questions are really not getting answered. As to why do we need to cut the legs out from under the table of all the rest of the parts of it that people are not paying attention to, which is all of the emails and the documents. If you have a conversation with someone face-to-face or over the telephone, that's one thing. But if you're discussing government business, we're not talking about American Express. Okay? Membership does not have its privileges. If you're elected to an office, you're elected to a position to represent citizens of the state of Arkansas. It's not like you're put in a place where, oh, well, now I've got membership card. That's about all I can say about it.
thank you. Any questions? Appreciate your testimony. It is